everyone, today I will read about Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, read by Sue Arrigal, illustrated by Claire Pound, Elementary 3. Once there was a rich man who has lots of ships. He lived in a big white house by the sea. He had 3 daughters and 3 sons. His daughters were all beautiful, but most beautiful was the youngest daughter, and because she was so beautiful, everyone called her Beauty. Beauty was a kind and clever girl. She loved reading. Her 2 older sisters were not as nice as Beauty. They were often nasty to her, and they laughed at her because she loved books. They only liked to wear fine clothes and go to parties. One day there was a terrible storm. All the men's ships were lost at the sea. Suddenly, he had no money. He had to sell the big white house. The family had to move to a little house in the country. "I'm sorry, my dears," he told his children. "We have no money. You will have to work now." "But we don't know how to work, Father," said the 2 older sisters. And when they saw the new house, they said, "We can't live here. It's too small." But Beauty tired hard to be happy. "Look, Father," she said, "we've got lots of clean water. I'll clean the house and make some tea." Beauty worked hard to help her father and brothers. She got up at 4 o'clock every morning and cleaned the house. She made breakfast. Then she washed the clothes and made lunch. Her 2 sisters stayed in bed late every day. When they got up, they did nothing to help. They just sat and watched Beauty angrily. "This is a nasty little house," they said, "and it's so boring here. What do you sing when you work, Beauty? Why are you always happy? You're stupid." One day a letter came from their fathers. "I have to go away on business," he told children. "One of my ships has come back. It has come from the east with gold and silver. We're rich again, but I must hurry." "Oh, fathers, when you get the gold, please buy us some new dresses," said the two elder sisters. Yes, my dear, I'll try, said their father. Then he turned to the youngest daughter. And you, Beauty, would you like something? Yes, Beauty. You must have something, said the old sister. All right, said Beauty. I would like a rose. I haven't seen a rose for a long time. The man got his horse and rode to the sea. But when he arrived, he heard bad news. Your gold and silver has gone, said his friend, and your ship has holes in it. I have no money to mend my ship, said the man so sadly, so I must leave it. Then he remembered his daughter. He looked in his pocket and found a few crowns. I can't buy fine dresses, he said, but I must buy something for them. So he bought two cheap little bags from an old woman. Then he tried to buy a rose for Beauty, but the flower girls did not have any. I'm sorry, she said. I haven't got any rose today. The man started to ride home, but soon he was lost in a strange forest. Where am I? He said. I don't remember this forest. It began to snow and a strange wind blew. He fell from his horse into the ground. He heard the loud cries from wolves. He was afraid. I don't think we will get home tonight, he said to his horse. Then when he looked up again, he saw light through the trees. What's that like? He said. Is there a house there? The man walked on his horse and at last they came to the strange palace. Hello, he called, but no one answered. His horse walked away from him to the stable and it found something to eat. It was cold and the man was tired, so he went into the palace and found a good hot fire and a table with food on it. There was one knife, one fork, one plate, and one glass. Here's someone's dinner, he thought. He waited, but no one came. So at 11 o'clock, he sat down and ate the food because he was very hungry. Then he walked upstairs and to a bedroom and went to sleep. He slept well and woke late in the morning. Where am I? He thought. Then he remembered. He got up, but he could not find his clothes. And then he saw some very fine trousers on the chair, and very fine shirt, a coat, a beautiful pair of boots. He smelled coffee and saw someone breakfast on the table. He drank the coffee and ate the breakfast and looked at the little garden. That's strange, he thought. The sun is shining now, but last night there was snow. I think I will go and pick one of those beautiful roses for Beauty before I leave. But when he picked the rose, he heard a terrible noise, and he saw a terrible, angry beast. "What are you doing?" it cried. "I gave you dinner last night. I gave you fine clothes and a good breakfast. Now you came into my secret garden and tried to steal my rose. You must die for this." The man fell into the ground. "Oh, I'm sorry," he cried. "I just wanted a rose for my youngest daughter. I have 3 daughters at home, you see." The beast looked at him angrily. Then he said, "All right, go home to your daughter, but tell them this. I want one of them to come and live here with me. If not, you must return and die. There is a box of gold coins in the bedroom. Take it." The man rode home sad and afraid. Then he told his children the terrible sneer. "I must go back to the beast place and die," he said. "I have just come to say goodbye to you all." "Oh, Beauty," cried older sister, "why did you want a rose? You stupid girl. Father will not die," said Beauty. "I will go and live with the beast." "No, Beauty, no!" cried her brother. "We will go and kill the beast." "You cannot kill him," said the man sadly. He is much too strong." The man was very sad. He forgot all about the box of coins. When he went into his room that night, he found it on the table. Then Beauty came into and talked to him. "Is the beast very ugly, Father?" she asked. "Yes," he answered sadly, "but he can also be very kind. Look, he gave me this money. Don't tell your sister. They will only want to spend it on clothes." Then Beauty said, "Father, when you were away, 2 men came here to visit us. Many sisters are going to marry them. Please give the money to them. They will need it to buy things for their new home." In the morning, Beauty said goodbye to her brothers and sister. She was very sad to leave them, but she did not cry because she was brave and strong. I do not know if I will ever see you again," she said, "but I will think of you every day." "Goodbye, dear sister," said her brother. Her older sisters were glad to see her go, but they could cut open an onion and held it close to their face, and tears came to their eyes. "Dear Beauty," they said, "we are very sad. Must you go?" "Yes, I must," Beauty answered quietly. "It was I who wanted the rose, so I must go." Beauty and her father rode all day. At last they came into the forest. Their horse found the way to the Beast's palace. Why, now it was dark. "What a strange palace," thought Beauty. Once again the door was open, but when the men called out, there was no answer. They got off their horse and it went to the stable and began eating. "Go home now, Beauty," said her father. "Get the horse, leave me, and go, before it is too late." "No, father," she said. "Come on, let's go in. We are tired and cold, and I can see a nice hot fire." Inside they found a table with food on it. This time there were 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 plates, and 2 glasses. Soon they heard a terrible noise. "What's that?" cried Beauty. Before her father's good answer, the Beast arrived. He wore fine clothes, but he was as strong and hairy as a lion. He walked right up to Beauty and looked at her. She tried to say something, but she couldn't. "So, this is one of your daughters," said the Beast. "What is her name?" "Her name is Beauty," said the man. "Well, Beauty," said the Beast, "do you come here freely?" "Yes," she answered quietly. "Good," said the Beast. "Do not be afraid. I will not hurt you. Your father can stay tonight, but he must leave in the morning. Eat, sleep well. Good night." "I don't think I will sleep tonight," said Beauty. "I'm too afraid." "So am I," said her father. But they were both very tired. When they lay down, they went to sleep at once. While she was asleep, Beauty had a dream. In her dream, a lady came, a good fairy. The fairy smiled at her and said, "Do not be afraid, Beauty. You're good to come here. You are good to take your father's place, and something good if you will happen to you because of this." In the morning, Beauty told her father about the dream, but he still cried when he had to leave her. When she was alone, Beauty cried too. Then she started to look around the palace. It was a beautiful place with fine rooms and big windows. Upstairs she came to a door with the word "Beauty's room" on it. "What's this?" she said. "Beauty's room? Well, if the Beast gives me a special room, he does not want to eat me." She opened the door and went in. What a beautiful room it was! There were flowers everywhere and cupboards full of fine dress. But best of all, there were lots and lots of books. She opened one and read the words, "Good, kind beauty, do not fear. You will be safe and happy here. What do you wish?" "I will do all of this I give to you." "He must be a very kind beast," thought Beauty. She pushed one of the fine dress, but she did not see the beast all day. At 9 o'clock, when she sat down to dinner, the beast arrived. "The mirror in your room is a magic mirror," he said. Look in it when you want to see your father's face." "Thank you," said Beauty. You are very kind. Tell me, Beauty, am I ugly?" "Yes," she answered. "Oh," he cried, "I am ugly, and I'm also stupid because I cannot think of clever things to say to you." Beauty very sorry for the poor beast. "I know people who have beautiful face but who are unkind," she said. "I like you better than those people, beast." "Then will you marry me?" "Oh, no, no, I'm sorry, but I cannot do that." She said. Every night at 9 o'clock, the beast ate dinner with Beauty and they talked. Every night the beast said, "Will you marry me?" And every night Beauty answered, "I like you very much, but I cannot marry you." Beauty was sad when she saw that poor beast was so unhappy. She felt sorry for him and she knew that he was a kind beast, but he was so ugly. She did not want to be his wife. Beauty lived at the beast's palace for 3 months, and she was quite happy. She read books, played music, and walked in the garden. Then one day, she looked in her magic mirror and saw her father. He was very ill and all alone. "I must go to see him," he thought. "I asked the beast tonight." Beauty waited all day. At last it was 9 o'clock. She found the beast in the rose garden. They sat down and ate dinner and talked. "If you would not marry me, then please be my friend," said the beast, "and stay with me always." "I'm your friend," Beauty answered, "because you are so kind and good. I would like to stay here with you." "But beast, I looked in the magic mirror in this morning and I saw my brother. He was very ill and he was all alone. Please can I go and visit him? If you go, you will not come back." The beast said sadly. "If I will come back," said Beauty, "but please give me 1 week with my father, just 1 week." "All right," said the beast. "Take this ring, put it by your bed tonight. Tomorrow you will see your brother. But remember to come back to me. I will wait for you." Beauty put her rings in her bed, and in the morning she woke up in her father's house. There she found a box of dress were a present from the Beast. "Beauty!" her father cried when he saw her. "Oh, I have been so ill and sad. I'm all alone here. Your brothers have gone to be soldiers. Your sisters are married, and they never visit me. Oh, poor father!" cried Beauty. "I can only stay for 1 week, but you will soon feel better." The poor man was so happy to see his favorite daughter again. Just looking at her made him feel better. "You are beautiful," he said, "and what a fine dress. Are you happy with the Beast?" "Yes," said Beauty. "He is a good Beast. He is very kind to me. I have begun to like him." Fathers, to love him nearly. When the old sister heard that Beauty was black, they came to visit her with their husband. They were both very unhappy. One sister had a husband who was handsome but unkind. The other sister's husband was very clever, but he talked all the time. He never listened to anyone. When they saw Beauty in her fine dress, they were angry. "Look at her," she said. "Why, she was so happy. Let's make the Beast angry with her. Then perhaps he will eat her. Let's say that she must stay here for more than a week." So they said to Beauty, "Oh, Beauty, dear Beauty, we're so happy to see you. Please stay here a little bit longer." And so the week went by, but Beauty did not return to the Beast's palace. 10 days went by. Then one night, Beauty had a dream. In her dream, she saw the Beast. At first, she thought he was dead. He lay on the grass by the river. He was very unhappy. She heard his voice. "Beauty, Beauty, why haven't you come back to me? I'm dying." He woke up and looked at the moon. She took the ring and put it on the table by her bed. "I must go back to him," she thought. When Beauty woke up, she was back in her room and at the Beast's palace. She waited all day. At last, it was 9 o'clock. She went down to dinner, but the Beast didn't come. "Oh, something has happened to him," he cried. "Beast," she cried. "Beast, Beast, where are you?" She ran into every room, but she couldn't find him. She ran into his secret rose garden, but he wasn't there. Then she remembered in my dream he was outside on the grass by a river. She ran out of the front door at the palace. "There's the river over there, and I can see something on the grass." He ran and found him. He lay on the grass by the river. "Beast," she cried, "you are not dead, are you?" Please speak to me. The beast slowly lifted his head and looked at her. I waited for you, Beauty, he said, but you did not come back. Now it's too late. But I'm happy to see your face before I die. No, Beast, you mustn't die. I need you. Then Beauty put her hand and touched him softly. I love you, Beast, she said quietly. I know it now. Please live. I will marry you. At that moment, something magic happened. Suddenly, the sky was full of strange lights. Beauty looked up them and she was afraid. The lights went away and Beauty looked back at the beast, but the beast wasn't there. In his place, she saw a handsome prince. Where is my dear friend, Beast? She asked. I'm here, Beauty, said the handsome prince. I'm the beast, or I was the beast. A bad fairy put a spell on me, she said, that no one could love an ugly beast. But you have broken that spell. Before Beauty could speak, he heard another voice. It was the good fairy from her dream, standing there beside her. Yes, Beauty, said the fairy, you understood. That kindness is more important than beautiful face. It is the most important thing of all. Your older sister did not understand it. They are not happy with their husband, but you will be happy. Oh.
Okay.
And Beauty was happy. She and her prince had a wonderful wedding. Her 3 brothers came and saw her father. Oh, dear father, she said, now you can come and live with me always. But Beauty's 2 old sisters and their husband did not come. I have sent them far away, said the good fairy, because they were nasty and unkind. They will never find their ways to this palace. You will never see them again until perhaps one day if they learn to be kind. I will wait for that day, said Beauty. Exercise. Who is speaking? We have no money. You will have to work now. We will go and kill the beast. But remember to come out to me. I'll wait for you. Dear Beauty, we are so happy to see you. Please stay here a little longer. Please leave. I will marry you. You understood that kindness is more important than beautiful face. We have no money. We will have to work now. Beauty is Beauty, father. We will go and kill the beast, said Beauty, father's brothers. But remember to come back to me. I will wait for you. The beast. Dear Beauty, we are so happy to see you. Please stay stay here a little longer. Dear sister, you understood that kindness is more important than beautiful face. The fairies find the opposite. Beautiful, ugly, clever, stupid, kind, unkind, good, bad, happy, sad. Make a sentence about the story. Beauty's sister laughed at her because she loves books. Beauty's father has no money because his ship were lost at sea. Beauty's father ate the food because he was hungry. The beast was angry because Beauty's father picked a roast. Beauty wanted to go home because her father was ill. What is this? Ring. What is this? It's a mirror. What it is? Palace. What is this? It's window, horse, ship, glossary. Thank you for hearing my stories. Please click subscribe and ring the bell to get more new stories. Thanks for watching. What?
Yeah.
Không rồi.